Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing the best Minor Wall Breakers deck in Clash Royale. Guys, we actually are using a new variation of Minor Wall Breakers, but this variation of Minor Wall Breakers is extremely strong right now. We're playing it with the Boss Bandit and the Goblin Hut. Goblin Hut is actually really strong right now in general, but it pairs really well with these minor spam decks and these just bait decks in general, and this is like the perfect deck to have the Goblin Hut in, because you need the defensive building in the Goblin Hut, but you also kind of need like a bit more bait in the deck. I feel like the extra bait just works perfectly just because I feel like it can force out a lot more responses, and it can be super tedious to deal with sometimes on defense, in my opinion, because a lot of decks, they have a set plan on when and where to use their spells. For example, this guy has Snowball for the bats, he has Barbarian Barrel for the Goblin Gang, but then that kind of leaves a hole, right? Like, what spells do you have for the Goblin Hut? And it's not like the Goblin Hut is not going to be spawning Spear Goblins. Goblin Hut will be spawning Spear Goblins every time cards get near it, so it can kind of mess up the kind of way that they're using their spells to get either a lot of value through the Goblin Hut itself or get a lot of value through like the other units like Wall Breakers, Goblin Gang, Bats, and all that kind of stuff. As well as Goblin Hut just being like a really big nuisance to a lot of popular cards right now. Like, for example, Monk is really popular, and the Goblin Hut does really well into it because not many Monk decks really have great ways to deal with it, and obviously it only reflects Spear Goblins. It doesn't damage down the actual Hut itself. He goes for his Boss Bandit at the back. We do have both of our evolutions. I'm going to do the ability trick like this, just to dash on his Boss Bandit and avoid his, which is nice. That trick actually works very nicely. Most of the time, you can get a nice dash on theirs. Wait, let's log plus Wall Breakers here. Wait, hold up. That's going to connect to both of those, right? Oh, only to the Boss Bandit. But that's fine. I think that was a pretty good usage of that. Let's go for the Goblin Hut here. We do have to be careful here because he has the Snowball. Yeah. He has Evo Snowball up next. Wait, let's Evo Bats here. Then we go for the Miner. I know they're going to die, but hopefully one could live maybe. Oh, yeah, nice. One does live, which is perfect. Let's go for the Wall Breakers. Bad Ghost. I think he tried to Ghost a tank for that, but it didn't work, which is great. Let's go for the Goblin Hut here. Then we can just log this a bit back so maybe the Goblins could spawn for a second more. This is going to be a lot of Spear Goblins. We do have to be careful, though, of the Ram Rider plus Evo Snowball push. I think I'm going to Bats here at the bridge just to maybe get the Snowball. Let's Miner, too, because he has no... Nice! Okay, that's good. I was going to say, because he has no Xe in hand, so he kind of has to do that. That's all he really has. Okay, let's go for the Boss Bandit here. It's kind of annoying, though, to deal with the Executioner a lot of the times, I feel like. Okay, let's get the Goblin Gang down here in the middle just to bring the push into my Boss Bandit. Beautiful. Wait, let's pop our ability here just to try to eat some damage for a second. Then we get the High Goblin Hut here to defend. Oh, nice! We actually blocked the Boss Bandit with that. That's huge. Just log here. Then we go for the Evo Wall Breakers to kite. Beautiful defense, guys. Wow, that was nice. We do have the Evo Bats here, but... Wait, one connection? Bang! Let's go. Okay, let's Miner here just to defend. We have to be careful because I feel like one good Evo Xe and we're kind of dead, so... Definitely not over yet. Let's Boss Bandit. The Lightning is kind of saving us too, though, because I feel like the Lightning can get a lot of value against his deck, like the Executioner, maybe against the Boss Bandit and stuff like that. I feel like it just works nicely. Let's Goblin Hut here. Let's log and then pop the ability. Okay, wait, let's go for the Gang as well. I think this should stop it. Oh, my... Okay, let's pop the ability here just to get that off of it. Go for the Miner here just to tank last second. Then Wall Breakers too just to keep up the pressure. Okay, let's Bats here since he has no Snowball. That is going to connect both of them anyways. Bad Bar Barrel. Let's Gang here in the middle. We do have to be careful of an ability potentially. I don't think ability would really do too much, but we still have to be mindful of it at least. Okay, let's Miner here just to keep up the pressure. That one Bat will get tanked, or that one Bat to the rescue, man. Come on, give me a hit, Bat. Give me a hit. Oh, forced out the Executioner. Damn. Okay, Bats. Okay, let's Goblin Hut here. He might Lightning. Wait, let's Boss Bandit here to block. Yeah. Kind of had a feeling. Wait, we do have to Gang, though. Otherwise, that Ghost is going to connect. Boss Bandit, come back. Nice. Okay, let's Miner here in the middle. Then we can go for the Wall Breakers opposite lane. Then we go for the Evo Bats at the bridge here. Oh, no, that was really good Xe, though. Oh, no. Okay, we have to Gang here. We have to be... Oh, wait, let's Lightning log this. Let's just get a Lightning log down here, and we should be okay, right? No, the Ram Rider is going to connect. I can't do anything about it. I feel like I logged a second early. Wait, let's keep pressuring him, though. He has to barb. Wait, the Wall Breakers. Log this. Miner here to pressure again. Go for the Wall Breakers just to keep spamming him. Come on, we need one of those Wall Breakers to connect. Please don't connect, Ghost. Nice. Wait. Let's Lightning here. Wait, do we win? Wait, log this and we get our Goblin Hut down like this. Wait. Oh, my God. Wait, I think we barely win. I think we barely got it. Let's Gang. Come on. Let's go. Bro, that was really intense, man. Let's go, bro. Good game. Ooh. We're up against this guy. Just going to start off with the Bats here. He has Evo Bomber. I wonder what this could be. I feel like I haven't faced Evo Bomber in too long. It could be like some type of giant deck or something. Oh, it could be Giant Graveyard or Giant Double Prince, I guess, because he has the Dark Prince. Just go for the Boss Bandit here. I'm really hoping it's not Giant Prince, though, because I feel like maybe it could get... Oh, it is E-Giant. Okay, yeah. E-Giant because he has Gold Knight and Dark Prince. Let's pop our ability here just to get the extra dash on the Gold Knight. Nice. Dodge his dash, and we get our dash. Wait, we could gang here at the bridge, right? It's going to be kind of annoying because he has no Bomber and no Dark Prince. The ability here. Wait, this is good. Shouldn't that walk opposite lane because of the wall breakers? I don't think it's going to... Wait. Oh, let's go. Boss Bandit doing Boss Bandit things. Wait, let's Miner here just to be annoying. Might try to go for the NATO, but he needs to defend the bats. Does he NATO? Wait, bad NATO. Let's gang here at the bridge, opposite lane. That's on tower. He has to Dark Prince retarget, or he just eats the damage. Okay, that's good, though. The reason I went and gang on the left, guys, instead of on the right is because, well, one, if he went on the right, then he had a higher chance to defend, which I didn't really care if he defended or not, but the main reason is that I want to be able to go both sides in this matchup, because if you get locked into one lane against E-Giant, he's just going to spam Bomber in the back, you know, E-Giants, Phoenixes, Golden Knights, and it's going to be really, really difficult for me to break through because I won't really have any, like, opportunities to go in because of that. So I need to make sure that I'm able to go both lanes at all times. We have Evo Bats here. Evo Bats are going to be amazing. Let's just Evo Bats here on this, and then we can go for the Goblin Hut as well. Bro, he just lost. Pop our ability here just to keep this more alive. That's going to go back towards the E-Giant too. Oh, it didn't. That's even better. Let's Miner here. Yo, we blocked the Golden Knight by accident, but we still did it. Let's go. Then we could even go for the Goblin. Now, it's not even Goblin Gang. That's so much damage. Actually, no, we do Goblin Gang here. Then if he defends, we go Evo Wall Breakers on the left. Yep, let's Evo Wall Breakers here just to keep both lanes on, you know, basically the same HP. Let's see if he wants to defend that, which I don't think he will. Beautiful. That's 2 lightnings or a bit of minor damage plus a lightning. We have to be really careful with the Goblin Huts because of the Golden Knight, but we could cycle it here into that. Wait, let's Miner Bats on the right side just to be annoying. And he still has to defend this. He has no Phoenix. He's going to have to get the NATO down, but he already used NATO. Let's not lightning that. Let's just chill here. Let's get the Boss Bandit in the back. Dead Golden Knight already, so Golden Knight's going to be of no problem for us. Let's Wall Breakers here in the other lane. Good Wall Breakers. Forced out the Bomber. He got scared. Let's cycle a log here on this, and we could maybe hit the ability. Take out that. Let's go for the Goblin Hut again. We do need to start cycling our miners, though, just to be annoying and pressure, maybe. Wait, let's Wall Breakers here to block this. Log on top of the Dark Prince. Bad ability by him. Lightning does take star, right? 460. Yeah, okay, yeah. 461. Let's just Lightning here, and that's a good game. Let's go. Beautiful win. I'll see you all. Oh, we took no damage. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against this guy. He has Mortar Bait. This is a really good Boss Bandit. Wait, we could Bats at the bridge, too, just to try to take out his Bats here. He has to defend again. Wait, let's pop our ability here to retarget the tower onto the Bats. Nice. Boss Bandit dash. Oh, force out the ice was. Wait, let's gang here. Maybe we could force out his Goblin Gang. That could be. Oh, he has log. Okay. I'm tempted to go for the Wall Breakers here. I want to pre-log, but I don't know if he'll drop the Goblin Gang or not. And then if he mortars, that would be kind of bad because then we wouldn't have a log for the gang. Okay, I'll just Wall Breakers like this. It looks weird, but we're not going to leak Elixir, and it gives us time to respond to the Goblin Gang. Right? Okay. That was well played by him for waiting. Let's just log here. I'd rather do that, though, than just mindlessly cycle it at the bridge. Let's Boss Band at the back here again, because if he goes for the Mortar, then we can just go for the Goblin Hut at the bridge. It sounds like a crazy play, guys, but Goblin Hut at the bridge against Mortar is actually not a horrible play. Kind of just depends on the situation. We can get a nice ability off here. Yeah, let's ability. Then we go for our own Bats at the bridge again. Wait, then we can gang here, because he has no gang of his own once again. He has to defend the Bats with the Ice Wizard, right? Nice, okay. Wait, let's Miner here with this. Where's his Goblin Gang? Yep, okay, let's log here. Then we go for the Evo Bats once that locks. And he doesn't have, like... I mean, I think he has Lightning in his deck, right? He shouldn't have Fireball, so it's going to be annoying. Yeah, we got his out, which is great, because I feel like Evo Bats for our deck are really annoying because we don't have any splash cards. And while also not having any splash cards, we also don't really have, like, you know, a Fireball or anything like that. So I feel like it's really, really good to get those Evo Bats out every single time that we can. Come on, spawn one more Goblin. Oh, unfortunate. That's going to be a bit of chip damage, but not really what we're looking for. I mean, 3 hits is not bad, I guess, right? Might Mortar. It's just Boss Band at the back here. Then we might need to go for the Wall Breakers at the bridge to tank here. Yeah, let's Wall Breakers now. Pretty good Wall Breakers there. He still has to defend. Bro, what the... Okay, he wasted the log. Hold up, wait. Let's Miner gang here. Wait, then let's log this. I don't like that play. Let's Bats as well. Then we go for the Evo Wall Breakers. Let's spam him like crazy right now. Okay, wait, this is good. We get a lot of damage here, guys. We're up a lot, and then we can just cycle our Goblin Hut into the Miner and try to control the tempo of the game. We have to be really careful of the Evo Mortar, though, guys, because the Evo Mortar could put in a lot of work. Miner here, just a tank for that, and then we go for the bats as well. This is a good bats. Oh, Bat Gang, too. He has to defend again. Nice. Forced out the bats. Okay, let's log this. We might need a lightning on the mortar, but I'm not sure. We could try to get some wall breakers on it, too, potentially. Hold up, let's boss bandit, then wall breakers at the bridge immediate, because he has no Golden Knight in cycle, so I feel like it's going to be kind of annoying. Miner here, that is on the tower, but it doesn't matter. Oh, no, we do have to be careful, though. Let's get the gang down here in the middle. Good defense. Oh, this is scary, man. Very scary. Can we wall breakers then pre-log? Yeah, let's pre-log here. Screw it. I'm going for it. No, bro. That was well played. Wait, let's bats the bridge again, though. Wait, that was a bad miner, though. Let's gang here. Go for the Evo wall breakers opposite lane. I know that's on the top. Right into the Ice Whiz, guys. Oh, no. I feel like we kind of messed up there. That's our fault, though. Okay, let's miner here. Bats on defense. I mean, we can still come back, but it's not looking very great. Man, we need to lock it in or we're going to lose. That's fully my fault, too. I feel like that makes it even worse, man. It'd be easier to cope if I, you know, got screwed over instead of just making a mistake. Okay. Ability here, then we log for everything. Come on. Dash. Come on, dash. Oh, my God. Nice. Hold up. Wait, let's Evo bats here. Oh, my God. Wait, I think we got it. The boss bandit. The boss bandit, bro. The boss bandit. Okay, wait. We have to gang here like this. And we miner again. He might ability, but I don't care. We can go for our lightning, too. No, we can't lightning here. We have to log on defense. We have to wall breakers to tank. Go for the boss bandit again. We bats here for the miner. Let's get another miner in here ourselves. He's running low on ground cards. Hold up. Come on. He caught it again, bro. This guy's Diddy, bro. Catching everything. We have to gang to predict the miner here. Oh, no, we just lost. He's going to pop the ability. It's over. Wait, oh, my God. Log here. Come on. No. Wait. We have to Goblin Hut to tank. Oh, my God. No! Good game. That was so close. We're up against Crobat here. This guy usually plays with... Oh, I was going to say piggies, but it looks like he's playing either Miner Wall Breakers or Miner Mortar. Could see what he has here. Man, after that last loss, though, I'm just kind of heartbroken, man. I'm hoping it's not Miner Mortar just so it doesn't rub the salt in the wounds, man. Wait, could be a mirror matchup, actually. I'd be pretty happy to face a mirror match with this deck. This is already a really good situation for us, though, because he doesn't have... Wait, he's in trouble. He didn't lose, but he's in trouble for sure. He's down an Elixir. He's down a whole Boss Bandit right now. Doesn't have Gang and Cycle either. What does he do? Goblin Hut here? Yeah, he goes for the Goblin Hut. This is decent. Come on, give us one. No, it's not going to give us a connection, it doesn't look like. Thought we would have got more out of that, honestly. Let's gang split here. Then we go for the miner. Make it a little bit awkward. Nice. Okay. I think in this one, man, it's going to be all about the Goblin Hut and the Boss Bandit abuse. Maybe some wall breaker stuff, but I feel like in general it's about the Goblin Hut here because we both have lightning, so I feel like the only really problem card is the maybe wall breakers. Oh, wait, that was bad. Let's gang for this. He can't get the hut down. Wait, he's in trouble. The only problem cards for both of us are wall breakers and Goblin Hut. Wait, this is a miner here. We could just miner like this. Tempted to pre-log. Yeah, let's just log here. It wasn't a pre-log, but it was a nice reactive log. Wait, we could Evo Bats the bridge here? Okay. Wait, let's wall breakers too? Behind this? This should connect, right? Nah, he can get Goblin Hut down, but that's still good for us. Very good for us. It's going to spawn like 1 or 2 Spear Gobs, and now it's not going to spawn anymore. So, not a waste of Elixir because he had to stop the wall breakers, but that was pretty good. We're already up quite a lot. I don't think we lose from here. One thing we can abuse, guys, is the Goblin Gang. I mean, he can abuse it too, but Goblin Gang is really, really good for both of us because... Oh, shoot. Chill out, bro. Let's miner here. Might try to get a pre-log down. Let's gang like this. Just put it lower so it's harder to pre-log. Okay, yeah. Gang is really good for both of us because we have lightning, so you kind of have to log the Goblin Gang or, like, pre-log it, but it's kind of hard to do that, I feel like, most of the time. Okay, let's go for the wall breakers here. Let's go for the miner as well. Hold up. Ooh, really good gang by him. Let's Goblin Gang here myself. Wait, the Boss Bandit maybe? Wait, let's hit our ability. Go backwards. Okay, wait. Yo, Boss Bandit. Come on, give me a dash. Nice. Let's go. Minor Bats here. Keep up the spam immediately. And we can go for the gang, too, because he has no log in hand. This is a really good gang. Wait, let's just pre-log down the middle here. This would be annoying. Ooh, I tried to finesse him. It's okay, though. We're just in 2 lightnings range or a bit of minor damage plus lightnings. Let's boss bandit here. Don't even worry about the minor. It's just minor wall breakers here because he has to defend. And then we can Evo Bats too because Evo Bats are kind of untouchable too. This is over. This is over. He can't defend because of the bats. We can go for the gang here at the bridge with this. Good game. Let's go, guys. Beautiful win. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.